Aliens invade Earth. Turns out human weapons technology is way more advanced than it should be. There are many constants in the universe: the speed of light, gravity, the expansion of the Zit Empire. Clack Zen Ruus, Imperial head of the Milky Way Colonial Force, settled into his command chair, his tentacles flapping about in contentment. It was a great gift to be given a galaxy. Of course, he had served the Empire long. Millennia. From clone to clone he had moved, slowly ingratiating himself to the Empress, may she reign forever, and this was his reward. Clack was looking forward to establishing his family once this galaxy was pacified. Preliminary scans indicated relatively few instances of life and a paucity of advanced life. Not that it would matter. The Zit Empire expanded and all who stood before them were crushed. Zit had the advantage of understanding war. Few civilizations did. In the 734 galaxies Zit had pacified, there were only 2 civilizations that had developed a concept of conflict. Most looked to the stars and assumed there was ample room for growth and merely focused on progressing toward the endless opportunity. Zit originated on a world with few resources, where their population grew faster than they reached the stars, creating conflict and bottlenecks. It was the Empress that had pacified the rival clans, reducing the demand on resources and opening the gateway to the stars. But Zit carried their history with them. They remembered war. They recognized the power of controlling resources before others could. So they pacified, scrubbing the galaxy clean of all sentient life to make way for the establishment of a new family. Once Clack completed his mission, this galaxy would host his own family, a great honor. The Milky Way galaxy had thrown up surprisingly few obstacles, which disappointed and invigorated Clack. As creature of conquest, he enjoyed the experience of extermination, something the largely barren galaxy did not offer. Of course, every world moved into the Empire was a world closer to his family. There was one gem though. A highly habitable planet, the third from a stable yellow star. A single world civilization occupied it, but their removal would be of little consequence. There was some indication that they had developed the ability to project objects out of their atmosphere, but they had not discovered space bending, a relatively simple and highly efficient means of travel. This would be a simple matter. As they bended into the system, the Imperator deployed the landing pods, each warping to the surface in a blink of an eye. He ordered a full-scale assault, committing the vast majority of his armed forces to the effort, leaving just himself and his navigators behind. His tentacles suckered across the command console, pulling and twisting at knobs until a visual feed from the surface pulled up. He secreted an ooze from his extremities, common amongst the Zit in moments of great pride, conquest. He watched as his troops slimed across the landscape, leaving thick trails of mucus as they began their assault. Clack noticed that the indigenous sentients were twice the size of a Zit, though that mattered little once the Zit's tentacle whips came into play. Closer the Zit got, moving across the ground at a breakneck pace. The sentients appeared to be moving considerably faster, propelled about by a strange bipedal means of locomotion. No matter. The tentacle whips would be their end. In the distance, the bright flash of odd little lights appeared. Follow for part 2.